We don't got time.
We don't got time for the Christy Hemme podcast. It's time for the, Fourth Impact podcast. Hi, Emerald.
Fourth Impact.
Hi, Emerald.
Hey, Ty.
What's up, dude?
Where's everybody else?
Martin's still stuck in Cameroon. We can't get him out of there. Dave, I think he got stuck in what? No, dude. That's right. Did you not hear the news?
No.
The Killer
what?
Clowns of Kalamazoo got him.
Ah.
Dude, I couldn't believe it.
Hey, at least it's better than them getting eaten by angels.
And
am
then,
I right?
True. And then that freak Jake, he's getting married. Ugh, shiver me timbers.
Marriage.
Yeah. So, what happened on this TNA Impact?
So we got Jim Cornette, still no Kane. He's standing around in the ring. He is here to bring order, structure, discipline, and accountability to this wrestling company, which is TNA Impact. And for too long has there been impotent authority and too many higher-ups just on the take, and the crowd hates that, but they love Jim Cornette bringing order back to TNA. Don't miss your appointments. Stop knocking on my door. My name is Jim Cornette. Next week, someone's getting fired in the ring.
Ooh.
Because he is doing whatever is best for the company, whatever is best for the crowd, whatever is best for the bottom line. Jim's got the belt. Jeff Jarrett wants it so bad. He said he wants it. He wants it more than a sick man wants penicillin. Jim does not like how Jeff Jarrett got it. Jeff Jarrett is not the NWA heavyweight world champion. There is no champion, but Jim promises next week a decision will be made on who the champion is.
This is what
Jim
you wanted.
versus Jeff. It is personal. This is exactly what I wanted. It's like Shinji versus his father, except way better.
Oh. Okay.
And then Jim brings up Jeff Jarrett's dead grandma. Grandma Jarrett would be ashamed of Jeff if she were still alive. And then Jeff Jarrett appears and they just both start yelling ringside.
Hey, he's like, fuck you, Slapnuts. And he's like, it's Mr. Slapnuts.
Editor Ty, post the clip.
Bang. Wait, no. Oh, Jeff Jarrett hit somebody else, dude. Maybe we'll show it later. Maybe we'll show it later.
Maybe.
That was a hot opening segment. And it actually,
It was.
Hey, they talked about something that happened at the pay-per-view in a meaningful way, and we have a cliffhanger for who's going to get fired. It's good shit.
It's good shit. It's way better than whatever the fuck Vince McMahon does.
Yeah, Vince, you hear that? We're coming after you, dog.
Yeah, who runs the SmackDown side?
Who runs SmackDown? It's Vince.
Yeah,
anything with WWE is Vince.
But he's not. He's not on the. He never shows up. SmackDown.
Anything that goes through WWE has to go through Vince. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, but who's the I guess the acting manager?
Teddy Long and Story.
I don't hear bad stuff about Teddy Long, so I guess
Holla. No, he's the GOAT. He does a little dance. He does a little. He's like, hold on a minute, playa.
We got the
tag team champions here.
Tag team champions.
This is a title match off rip.
And I heard the announcers they have to defend their title each week.
I think so.
It's like TNA does not fuck around. It's a title match every fucking week. You want that? You want to keep that belt? You better keep fighting for it. But who are they versing? They're versing Simon Diamond and the Diamonds in the Rough. Yes. Who are these?
It's Diamonds in the Rough. So I mean, it's like I don't know. He's just trying to get his boys over. Elix Skipper and David Young. Simon Diamond's the guy in the corner helping out his boys, and he's the one taking the name.
Guy in the tracksuit. That's what it is.
Yeah, he just wants his guys to do well.
Yeah, but they cannot beat the phenomenal AJ Styles.
He's too phenomenal.
And his tag team partner. Too phenomenal. And they're going through it. We got some good back and forth at the start. I forgot AJ Styles' tag team partner's name.
It's Christopher Daniels, the Fallen Angel.
Chris Daniels, that's right. Well, Chris Daniels starts. He's getting beat up by these Diamonds in the Rough. They got to do a tag in. The Diamonds pull off a tag first. Daniels is getting pretty heated. beaten up, but he makes the tag into AJ Styles. AJ just starts going ham on these guys. They get to the point where Simon Diamond has to interrupt. Oh, but who's coming in to counter Simon? It's the Neutralizer. We got Big Muscle Mommy.
Serelda.
Is that her name?
Yes.
Because they never say it.
Yeah, Serelda. We looked it up last week.
Oh, Serelda-chan. She is here. She is here to neutralize. She neutralizes Simon Diamond. But who the fuck comes back? It's Gail Kim. She's back for revenge. Oh, she comes in. She like tries to cat fight. But she just gets fucking pummeled, thrown back out of the ring. Wildcat and the other cowboy man under there. They're dragging her off stage. You know, AJ Styles and Chris Daniels, they get some pretty good heavy moves off. AJ Styles from top rope with a frog splash, hits them, gets the pin, and they take it. Yep. They take the win. And you know what? I think I have a name, because I know Dave was complaining about them not having an actual tag team name.
Yeah.
They're Team Ava.
They're Team Ava?
Team Ava.
Or the Phenomenal Angels.
Yep. We got Ava Unit 00, 01, and 02, all right there. Phenomenal. Glorious.
You know...
Angelic even.
Backstage.
They're
trying to get into Jim Cornette's office, and Jeremy Borash keeps harassing everyone. He's just standing outside. I think even Jim Cornette said something earlier. He goes, I'm sick of Jeremy Borash trying to get in my office. You're not allowed in my office. You have to knock. You have to be let in. Don't just show up.
You have to have
so he just sits outside his office now. And then Eric Young shows up, and he's like, am I going to get fired? Oh, my God, I'm going to get fired, aren't I? And Jeff Jarrett's like, move away, Pipsqueak. I got to get in there.
And man. Yeah, Jeff Jarrett, foot in mouth, stinky foot.
I got to go suck toes in here. Office. Get out of my way, Eric Young. And then, again, cutting the commercial, like, this is a whole bit throughout the whole show, is just this Jim Cornette office, what's going to happen. It's and Jeremy Borash still sitting outside after commercial break. Jay Lethal and Sabin are asking Eric why he's so like scared. He's like, "Come on, dude. What's wrong with you? Why do you think you're gonna get fired? Come on, you're not even important."
Because it always happens to me. This is what happens to me all the time.
Hey, what up, Eric? And then Eric's like, "Did I get fired, Jeff Jarrett?" And he goes, "I don't give a fuck about you. I don't care. I have to wait 7 days to hear about my title." And he leaves. Eric Young gets fucking killed immediately. Speaking of killing, we'll go through this real quick. Fuck convicted sex offender Chasen Rance.
He didn't even get like...
He's a jobber.
Like,
he's always been a perpetual jobber. He's a loser. He's still allowed to work around children. I don't know how it's allowed, but fuck that dude for real. Monty Brown fucking destroys this stupid piece of shit in like a minute and a half.
Monty Brown's
awesome. Yeah, I love Monty Brown.
That man is he's a big meat man. I literally, immediately they cut to a sign, Monty Brown is God. Just right there.
Dude.
He's big meat.
How do you feel about the pounce?
Probably solo an angel.
The pounce where he throws you off the ropes and hits you, just runs at you and knocks you away.
He just powerbomb, man.
So good.
Yeah, he fucking killed that other man.
Conan hops on the mic.
Match I've seen. Yeah, Conan.
And he's like, hey, Monty, I want you to join the LAX. Viva la raza. I think you're the star. Orale. I think you're being held down by the big ups in the company. You have no title shots. They're all racist. They're treating minorities bad. I think you should join us. He's like, this is what it's like to be Ron the Truth Killings or Sanjay Dutt and be alone. You could be with us and be successful. And Monty's like, maybe. And then R-Truth comes out, or Ron the Truth Killings. And Conan's happy. He's like, hey, what up? You're my brother. I love you, R-Truth. You're my favorite guy of all time. I can't believe it. We are all friends. You know what? But we're not friends anymore, even though you're my brother. But you're not my brother anymore. Kill him. And then LAX beats him up.
Yeah.
Hernandez and Homicide just beat the shit out of him. For no reason. R-Truth is just like, ah!
What can we say? Florida has a gang violence problem?
In the back, again, Eric Young is pacing around. He's like, am I going to get fired? Oh, God, am I going to get fired?
Help me, Borash, help me. How do I stop this?
And for whatever reason, Lethal and Sabin get to go in the office. And they're like, all right, bye, Eric. Eric's like, oh, what the hell? Why can't I get in this office? Please, I do anything. I need my career. I need my livelihood.
Well, you gotta spread the word. Tell the people that you have concerns about your job.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah. Don't tell anyone about our secret plan. And then he leaves.
Yeah. They what was it? They did tell him that Nash will love it. Whatever news it is.
Yeah.
So don't reveal the secret plan.
Don't reveal the secret plan.
Again, back from commercial, JB, Jeremy Borash, still just chilling outside the office. Christian Cage is here, and he's like, come on, Seacrest, you saw Slammiversary. I mean, it's of the time. It's of the time. Of course he's going to go in the office and talk to Jim Cornette. We got to know everybody that goes into Jim Cornette's office.
Everybody.
But in the back, tell me what's going on in the back.
It's Team 3D versus the James Gang. They're back again. It's part 2 of the Bingo Hall Brawl.
Yeah, Wilbur Valderrama's in the back. He's saying, Yo Mama. Welcome to Yo Mama on MTV. Does anyone remember that? No?
This is the darkest backstage I've ever seen, but I love it.
We're in the parking lot now.
Got Yo Mama so fat, when I get on top of her, my ears pop. Well, Yo Mama's so fat that her shadow is 45 pounds. Yo Mama's so poor, she goes to KFC to lick other people's fingers. Yo Mama's so fat, she wore a Malcolm X shirt and a helicopter tried to land on her back.
Oh.
Let's get off the Yo Mama jokes, since I just got off of yours. Oh, let's talk about your daddy, and things get real serious.
Bob Armstrong.
Your daddy's so old, but he chokes. Your daddy is an Armstrong, and your whole family is a bunch of losers. Fight breaks out, and I kid you not, I had deja vu, because the way they're kicking each other's ass was like play for play the exact same way they did last week at Slammiversary.
They're just so good, dude. They just know what they're doing.
So they beat each other up, get back to the ring. They're throwing chairs back in the ring. It is part 2. James Gang's got the upper hand, though. They hit the suck it. Then another guy comes in. It's the third brother to Team 3D. What's his name, Ty?
Brother Runt. The former Spike Dudley.
And he destroys the James Gang. Even though he is smaller, he is scrawnier, but he gets him out. And then Team 3D issues a 3v3 challenge at Victory Road.
Oh, I'm excited about that.
I have a Yo Mama joke, Ty. You ready to hear it?
Yeah, tell me.
Yo Mama's so fat, every step she takes is another impact. Ah! Ty, talk about the next segment, please.
What, Christian Cage? He does nothing about Cage. What's going on. JB,
exactly.
Stop asking. And then Sting shows up, and Sting's like, hey, what's up, buddy? Are we friends again? And Cage's like, listen, I don't think it'll work with me and Cornette.
Are we friends, Sting? And Sting goes, I just have something to say to Jim Cornette.
Yeah, he's like, I don't care. Sting's just calm, cool, collective. Yeah, whatever. You know, he's just vibing.
Hey, you gonna tell me what you gotta say to Jim?
Nope.
Like, you'll be the first to know.
You'll be first to know. And then we've been getting promotional content for this all week. We got the oh wait, not talking about the divas. We're talking about the knockouts.
Women.
It's the knockouts, Emerald.
Knockouts.
That's what they call the women here. The knockouts.
They certainly look like they're from 2006.
So we got Miss Tracy Brooks. I couldn't recognize a lot of them. Gail Kim. I didn't even realize Tracy Brooks was there in the company then. But yeah, they didn't really name them off. They're doing another photo shoot. I guess WWE is also doing a photo shoot at this time. If you're watching Raw Down, very bizarre. Yes. I guess they're just copying each other. It'd be like that.
Listen,
hey, there you go.
They can do that all they want. They will never be Miss Misato.
Yeah, we don't got Frico on the show, so he can't really go into the women like that.
Truly, he cannot goon.
And it's main event time for another title.
3-way X Divisions match. We got Senshi, Sanjay Dutt, and the champion Samoa Joe, the undefeated champion.
Taker, calm down, dude. I get it. Samoa Joe's hot.
Yeah.
He's in Yakuza.
Listen, there's no way that these guys beat Samoa Joe. Senshi goes after Joe, and then Sanjay but Joe ducks to have both of them collide. So they're all fighting at it. Then Eric Young comes into the crowd with a rag over his face. Don't fire Eric Young sign.
I agree.
So everyone's like, yeah, don't fire Eric Young. Don't fire Eric Young. So security's got to get him out of there because he's disrupting or whatever. But Joe leaves the ring to kill the contenders because they're all outside the ring. He's bashing them. He slams Sanjay's face against one of the steel rails, almost killing him. Senshi gets slammed in the ring, but then gets slapped along the chest by Joe. Those are meaty slaps by Samoa Joe. Then Senshi counters with a clothesline. They get Samoa Joe back in the ring, and before they cut to commercial, Senshi is just multi-kicking the crap out of Joe. They come back from commercial. Senshi does not get the pin on Samoa Joe, but he does pull a double drop kick into Samoa Joe's legs. Then Sanjay comes back. He slams Senshi, does not get the pin on Senshi. Sanjay is just doing work on Senshi. Then Sanjay turns his attention to Samoa Joe. Joe catches Sanjay midair and just slams him. Goes off the ropes, does a single foot drop kick onto him. Really good to see that from Samoa Joe. He's able to move like that. Then we get a backsplash onto Senshi, almost knocking all of the air out of him like a whoopee cushion. We get a flip over by Sanjay onto Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe's holding Sanjay outside the ropes. Senshi does a drop kick. Sanjay is able to break out of Samoa Joe's hold, dodges, and so the dropkick hits Samoa Joe out of the ring even further. Sanjay gets Senshi in another hold. Senshi breaks it. Then Scott Steiner,
that son of a bitch,
takes a steel chair, drops it onto Samoa Joe's head outside the ring, and Samoa Joe's out. He's just knocked the fuck out. Senshi has Sanjay on the canvas. Top rope, does a double foot stomp right into Sanjay's chest, pinning him, taking the X Division Championship from Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe, technically still undefeated, but he is no longer the champ.
Yeah, but awesome, because Senshi fucking rocks.
Senshi does fucking rock.
I'm excited about it.
If Samoa Joe's gonna come back for Steiner. I can feel it.
Hey, if it's any as good as the match that we just saw from Sunday, or whenever the fuck we watched it, I'm ready for it. Because Scott Steiner usually has stinkers right now because of his giant figure.
Jesus.
He can't move anymore, man.
And then we go backstage one last time. Sting is out of Jim Cornette's office. It's like, how'd it go in there? I think everything's going to be all right.
7 days. 7 days. This shit rocked. That was an awesome show.
It was good. It was quick. And Ty. Shit, we gotta go. That's the fourth Impact happening.
Oh God. Fuck.